Okay, welcome back to more scenes and scouting. Got a fun time, especially here. We're gonna be sailing, yeah. But, don't exactly have my mats for bonfire. Not bonfire, campfire, so let's go get that. Let's get myself some rested. But first, let's get this set up. Let's get a nice little carve set up. This seed carve sailing should just be the most peaceful thing. Should be fantastic. Let's get that rested. And so I'll be able to showcase some scouting from the shore, and then we'll do some river scouting as well. Normally, you want, if you're doing some simple scouting from the shore, if you can see land right across, real easy, real close, then you don't have to worry about serpents. You can just reach the land before it's ever an issue. But if it's pretty far, you might want your fine wood bow quality 4, decent amount of levels. Get yourself some good arrows, some leftover flint heads or something. Head out on your adventure. Hopefully you got good wind. Let's get myself my lantern and Mistwalker out, and let's start sailing. So, we're going to do some scouting from the coast, just over here, but I also want to get back to the good old interior so that we can do some river sailing. River sailing, if you're doing Black Forest wise, you want some nice weaponry, specifically Bronzat gear quality 2 or above. It's perfect for stagger locking trolls if they come up to you and are all angry, like, you know, I'm gonna destroy your car. Ooh, especially those log bastards, you know. But yeah, I want to get all the way back over there, so let's cut the angle a little bit. Got some nice fish here, pufferfish and whatnot. Maybe I should get into fishing sometime in this game. I haven't done that in forever. Very nice mountain there. Oh, we have more swamps. Very clearly. By the trees. Very giant ancient trees. Nice to see. Simple stuff. Let's make some room here, because if we get bad wind and we get too close into the actual swamp, we could get messed up by a wandering A-bomb trying to come out to sea. So gotta be careful with swamps and carves. You really want to scout from the edge here. See if there's anything good. We want to see the lights of a crypt. We want to see the structure of the crypt, or see a guck tree in there that just popped in. That's nice. Another guck tree. Okay, we're getting closer and closer. This is going to reveal all sorts of secrets to us. Starting to get some stumps. We'll see mobs in just a bit, so we'll be able to tell the stumps from a potential A-bomb. There we go, there's a leech, so we got some mob pop in now. Okay, and I see a swamp statue there, so we should be able to see now. A bunch of guck trees, that's pretty good. I mean, A-bombs already dropped guck, so it's pretty infinite. Yeah, so any of these little beaches here with no Draugr around, no A-bombs, gonna be perfect to just run up and ram up into with your carve. Quickly break it down and get the mats real easy. And then you're off. You should have portal mats by then, and you're just free to set up wherever you want. Ideally, of course, find a crypt, which I haven't seen in there so far. These swamps that are sort of wrapping around coasts of an island here, they're generally going to be pretty thin and not usually going to have too many crypts, but there's one. So there's a good spot. Put a portal up on that crypt real easy. That's cool. Nice little crypt there. Usually the crypt density, if there are any, is not too much. But if it's extending outward into this big chunk, this gets pretty deep. I'm seeing pines through there, so it's still not pretty deep. Let's change the angle here just in case, again, don't want to get tapped up by some A-bomb shenanigans. Although I have passive mobs on, I'm still giving you advice as if it was normal. Got some giant herring there, probably my favorite fish. Gotta be careful though. Oh no, anglers are my favorite because of the light, but giant herring are my second favorite. I do like the cute whiskers. They look very silly. Here we are at the end of the swamp. I see meadows, trees, so pretty good spot to build a little meadows base. If this wasn't all the way out here, you know what I mean? Although you can reach this, it's just so far out still. You could build a crafting outpost right there. That wouldn't be too big of a haul, especially from sailing wise. That wouldn't be too bad at all. Although if you find some nice ancient trees, just straight up like horizontal nice trees, it's like, okay, I could just build a swamp crafting outpost too, and then that would be fine. It's an odd spot. What's up with that? Maybe it's like a village that got cut up by generation? That's so strange. It looks like there might be a village inside there. Maybe. No, I guess not. Alright. Free from the swamps. Oh, now we have a closer island area, so this area here, just on the left, really close. Like that is, again, easy sailing. Don't have to worry about serpents unless you're in the worst wind. There's those corewood things up there. Could be bees there. If you're looking and you want to see bees, it's a good thing to notice. Could be bees. Tiny bit of black forest. Gotta be careful. There might be a troll pop in. Gotta keep the angle wide just in case. And then we're gonna cut after that. The troll would have popped in by now, so let's keep the angle good. Oh no, there it is. Yeah. This is what my scouting has brought me. It's kept me and my group alive when shit gets weird. It's brought us many good mats too, earlier than usual as well. Yeah, right there, the tiny patch of trees there, the fir trees. Once you notice those trees, allows you to stay safe, even if he was coming out. Again, quality 2 bronze at gear or greater. If you're playing solo, you want that quality 3 in co-op. A little bit more levels too. Just poking random shit. And at that point, you want to just spin to win and go to Poke City, stagger locking, no problem. So we have a bit of a messy area in here. If you see all these shallows and things, just stay wide of it. It's still going to be technically meadows on the wide side, so you don't have to worry unless there's a storm about serpents. But you do have to worry about rocks and shallows if you're just trying to sail and move. I think I'm going to pull up here just for rested. It's kind of a neat spot. Change angle. It's a really cool spot to get rested. Okay. Let's see. Where's my... Forgot my sitting key was I. I mapped that over to I. I just wanted to get that out of the way. I don't want to accidentally hit some weird keys like sit down or auto walk or something like that when I'm in the middle of combat, especially not a nervy boss battle, you know what I mean? So everybody's going to be feeling that once we get in the Ashlands. Ooh, that is a mountain. What is that? Oh, that's that same mountain. Okay. So yeah, I mapped those over. Not exactly a scouting advice, the mapping, but it's just good. Just regular good old advice. Alright, we're carrying a tiny bit of wind here. That's enough to get us going. Should be pretty close to these rivers now. I wonder if I... We have pretty decent wind, so I might just cut over into... Let's see. It depends on how this field is. We might not be close enough to get proper popping to tell the true quality of the field. If there's any villages or anything neat in there. Villages could be another hotspot for bees, especially Draugr villages. But Draugr villages, you have to be a certain radius away from spawn. So they could be like over here, or over here, all around here. But not too close to spawn. Boars, it's similar, but it's less of a meter distance. It's like 800 meters away from spawn. You can start getting starred boars. It's a 1% chance for both 1 and 2 star boars. Here, let's make this cut. We're taking advantage of good wind. Let's go up through this wide river there, and then we've just got so much to go off of. So much to be able to explore in there. Now, traditionally, in real-life sailing, having this crosswind here would be the most beneficial in terms of sailing speed, but not so in Valheim. The wind works a little bit differently. Physics are a tad different. Tailwind is the best. Still, though, having decent wind is decent wind as long as we're moving, and at a decent pace we can avoid serpents that really try to get to us if our boat's at not the best HP. Gotta change course a little bit, which is good because we get even better wind. Yeah, that's good. I kind of see the mouth of the river a little bit up there. That's nice. Yeah, seeing those mountains are nice. Let's see, what do we have food-wise? Oh yeah, I'm stacked, I'm ready. Got my good old classic foods that I've just had left over for a long time. Very convenient that it doesn't spoil, but I'll take it. Leads to very satisfying, chill moments like this where I can... Ooh! A Leviathan. How nice. There are some times when the oceans are close enough that Leviathans spawn... not spawn, but like... generate and then also render from the coast. So you can actually see them. But here we have one in the ocean right here. That's a pretty convenient spot because it's really close to land. Very nice Leviathan. We see we have some black forest there. Could be close enough. Oh yeah, it'll be close enough for potential trolls. I'll be ready for them though. And again, quality 2 at gear or above. Solo, you're good. You are set. Very nice Leviathan. And just like that, it's gone. So do some distance marking on your map while it's in vision. That's what I would do. And I would also come back with a quality 3 or maybe even a quality 4 bronze pickaxe and just have the most efficiency mining that off. There's 10% chance for every pickaxe swing on its back to start its sinking animation, so you want to have the most efficient pickaxe per swing that you can have, while also, well, preferably getting it pretty early. Beautiful carved sailing now. And at this point, heading through here, just looking for even better spots. So in the beginning, we might set up a temporary base spot, and if we have some good waterways or something, we could possibly just manage to relocate, try to get our spots to something even better, and then being able to sail over certain important metal aspects that you can't just portal through the rivers. Just very good. Alright, scouting wise, just keep the flow going. Of course, half furled sail, just keep it going. Sun's starting to set, but that's okay. I'm not worried about mobs. If the sun was setting like this and I was doing a regular run, I would definitely be busting out the portal and then sleeping and then coming back. But not too concerned about it right now. We've got a rock up there. This trajectory should be fine. Looks like we've got just pure black forest here. And also, yeah, carved sailing is really ideal for these rivers. This is not a longship friendly river whatsoever. Let's see here. Let's give myself some light. Just a decent amount. I like the way that the glow looks. Yeah. Got a gray dwarf here. That's fine. These rough cliff sides, not very good for making bases because it's just not friendly for cart gaming. Not good for boat gaming. Let's see, I'm going to turn in here. Very good crossing. I would mark this normally just to have it appear up on the mini map. Better. Tiny bit of damage, that's fine. Let's get some paddling going. Okay. And yeah, most of your bronze grind gaming, just maxing out certain things, or at least getting them to quality too. It's just going to be convenient if you have carve, and with carve you can find merchant, and then that makes the bronze grind even easier for just large hauls and just getting your smelting going. Now we have sort of less steep and also meadows, so very good for finding good spots. I want to find one on this wide river, just because it might be more longship friendly eventually. Maybe up north or over out west that way. Could be longship friendly. If possible, we could also have one that's nice near the ocean, the coast proper. Now the Mistwalker and Dverger Lantern are looking extra nice. This tiny stretch of land might be really good just because there's the other river right there. I'll give it a look in a moment. I just want to see the extent of this northern river because we have spawn there. So if we want to find some really good spot on the spawn side, that could be really spicy. Also, that tiny stream there is a good canal project. A house there. That's cool. Oh, and we have another ruined house there. Pretty spicy. So let's check the spawn side now. What do we got? So far, everything is still pretty longship friendly. There's an Ike there. Okay. Decent win now. Not bad, not amazing either. We need to see the full extent of this northern section. If it's too tight, we might want to go back and check out this western part. I'm not seeing any other fancy landmarks either. So, I mean, spawn is great, but you can always set up a portal to spawn. Having total convenience in terms of sailing and Black Forest gathering at the start, that's going to be key. Okay, so this becomes very much not longship friendly. That's fine. Let's get a full scope of this, though. Because maybe it widens up out here after spawn, and then we find some really good stuff there, maybe. Maybe. Very shallow. Yeah. Getting a decent bit wider and deeper here, which is great. But the cliff sides are not too friendly. Not too good to build off of. This is a cross. Oh, where are we? Oh, I hit a rock. Damn. Oof. Where are we wanting to go? Let's go north. Carve can handle this. It's got a decent amount of HP. My angle. Here we go. This looks like we're heading up into coast proper, maybe? Or a wider area. This looks pretty wide, pretty longship friendly. Aside from that rock, I think. Okay, we have a field here. Good coast. So we can build and have like a pseudo dock conveniently. That's good. And then this really widens out, which is quite spicy. Yeah. Question is, how's the Black Forest proximity? Yeah, how's everything else looking? Haven't really seen much up north at all. Oh, rock. Oh well. Yep, let's move past it. Oh, another rock. Great. There's a little field over there, too. That could be good. Let's check that out. I see what might be Black Forest over there. Let's just pull up right here. I don't have the workbench. Did I not break down the workbench? I probably didn't. Okay. Well, getting workbench wood isn't that difficult, thankfully. Oh, strange. I have 20 wood now. I must have had like 9 wood or something. Anyway. Always mark the boat. Unless you're going to break it down. That's a misspelled, but I don't care. So I want to see here. I like this cliffside. Yeah. I feel like you could make a really cool bridge build right up here. And then still have some parts of the build down by the shore. And oh my god, there's more rivers right over here. So you could make like a build up here. And then have 2 sets of bridges. One for one side, one from the other side. That's so cool. So there's this river too. That must be this. Yeah, it has to be. Very cool. Very cool. Let's find out the extent of this area. Wow. We've got a little house there. We have Black Forest up there. Okay. So this is a legitimate option. That spot with the 2 bridges is going to be sick too. I could only imagine. Oh my god, that'd be so cool. It's almost morning now. That was fast. I mean, just look at that. Easy Black Forest access. Real easy. And then we have coast here too. Fantastic. Close to spawn and all of that. Of course, close to fields too is amazing for boars and such. We have more Black Forest right over there, which is interesting. Right on the other side. So yeah, like right in here is a good, really good building spot. Really good building spot right there. Good to know. That is huge. And there's stuff over there too. Wow. Alright, now let's sail to the other side. I'm going to mark this. Really cool building spot. It is just really cool. Wow, what a spot. What a spot. Like right here. Right on top here. What a spot. Absolutely phenomenal. Holy shit. Just views on views on views 360 degrees. Good access to Black Forest, good access to sailing out into the waters. Wherever. That's great. Just aesthetic, mechanical, everything. Feather cape friendly for that late game spice. Shit, we got a deer spawn right there. Oh my god. A boar spawn, of course. Let's take Mr. Piggy out. What are you doing, fella? Whoops. Accidentally smacked up the old, carve there. Alright, let's sail to the other side here and see what's going on. This is not... Come on. Come on. Just gotta get the angle right. I'm like tipping this shit over. There we go. There we go. Decent angle. Let's go. And the wave is beached me. Here we go. We're getting it. I just need to see what's on the other side. I totally could have swam, but I just want to dock the boat again. I want to see if there's yet another amazing build spot to be had, because that is absolutely phenomenal, but there could be maybe more, maybe not. I also do want to check over there eventually too. Okay, we got a log in the water. Let's just pull up right here. Okay. Come on. Place. Thank you. Mark the boat. Okay. New spot to explore. Already, a field is good. We've got indestructible stones right by the coast, so you can make a nice elevated area that won't get wave damage. That's already cool. Pretty decent general area. Oh, let's get some aesthetic light going. Why not? Oh, another cool ass area. Okay. Wow. No, it's just non-stop with the seat, huh? Ooh, let's check this out. Cool little elevated spot here. Not as interesting as the others. Not as interesting as the other spot at all. But still cool. Okay, so yeah, if you cleared out some woods there, you'd have a decent view on all sides. This is a good view. Let's be real, that's a fire view. This thing could have bees. It's got bees. Alright. And then we could have good views all the way down here. Let's give this a check just on this side, and then we can come all the way back. Ooh, that might be good right here. Coming up. Because we have good flat access here. We can terraform this a little bit for good carve access, or just build a forge and smelting area right there anyway. Of course, we've got boar here, which is fantastic. Spawn is still really close. Ooh. Not bad. Oh, we've got indestructible stones up there, but I don't know, man. Oh, wow. This whole area is phenomenal. Oh. This is that stretch of land. Oh, no, not even. That's not even this. What? This is a sick spot, too, because we got Black Forest right there. And then there's coast there. So this is a cool spot as well. Alright. I'll mark it. Great build spot. Yeah, especially with this here. Very cool. Let's check this tiny Black Forest out. Ah, there's more on this side. Okay. Okay. So, there's room for some good mining and a lot of good stuff to have over there. Wow. Really nice. Oh. I kind of want to check out this interior too. I'm already wet. Let's swim a tiny bit. Literally a tiny bit. Yeah, let's just check out this interior here. I mean, this is just so nice. Like, you could have a bang up community server on this seed. No questions asked. No questions asked. It would be an incredible community server. Just phenomenal. Pretty tall area there. I want to see this view one more time. Show me this view. So there's the view from that side, which I saw earlier, but the view from this side. Nice. That's nice. That's a good spot as well, right there. I'll get around to it. I want to see what's missing down here. Let's just clear this spot. Looks like just forest here. Yeah, decent raspberries. That's cool. That'd be a good spot to mark so many raspberries. Some mushrooms too, not bad. Hello, deer. Does this ridge have a decent view? I'm just gonna assume everything has a decent view. Every part has a decent view. That's just how the seed is gonna be. Here, I'm like swimming a while. Let's put the serpent skill shield on for that aesthetic. Okay, this is pretty simple. And now this view I wanted to see. This crossing here. Ooh, really cool. Oh yeah. I mean, what's not to love, right? Damn. Maybe I should have brought Hector. Oh well. Let's check out the view from this top of this ridge. Okay, we've got a field there. Just want to see the view from the ridge. We've got flat field here too. Not bad. Decent spot. You can still have your semi-forested look if you want it. Alright. Building in a field is never too bad. Especially one as interconnected waterways as this. Alright, so let's check out check out the stuff over here. No, let's go up to the island. I can always just sail back over this way. Let's go out over to the Black Forest area. That's probably connected over here, to be honest. I just want to see if this is a decent building spot out here. Because once you have the car moving out, it's not too big of an issue. Looks like it might be an easy swim if you head out west like that. Definitely an easy sail. Yeah, easy swim. Okay. That's fair. So usually when you want to build near a Black Forest, you don't want to have it to be too close to the Black Forest. Because wandering trolls can just be a royal pain in the ass. Looks like we have a decent amount of space here. Oh, stuff is almost connected over there too. Interesting. You see how like there's like the light green land, like if we light green and then darker brown. The darker brown is Black Forest, lighter green is meadows. Yeah, now you can see by the tree line. Wow. Absolutely adorable islands. I don't think I'm going to land on this island just because it's pretty small. It wasn't as connected as I expected. But this area, man, this area, phenomenal in its own unique way. Holy shit. Truthfully, fantastic seed. Yeah. It's all connected over there. Oh, shipwreck! Cool ass shipwreck, dude. Alright. Yeah, you could totally build on that island. That would be a good spot too. But I want to see this shipwreck. Yeah, when you see little shipwrecks like that, that is an amazing find early on. That free fine wood, decent loot, and the treasure. but mainly about the fine wood. You can break that down with any axe, any weapon, not even a problem. Early fine wood. And also, more likely than not, there's going to be buried parts of it too. Yeah, so your Stagbreaker is your best friend there. Or pickaxe. Stagbreaker's good though. Look at that thing. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, and we have a second sort of helm area there, so there's going to be a great deal of it buried. Because the water limit, you're not going to be able to pickaxe too much, so Stagbreaker it up. Absolutely. Very nice. Very cool. Let's keep it moving. Alright, now that we're heading back this way, good wind. I like that. Let's really get in these waterways now. Usually, these waterways are going to be just the most carve-friendly things to go out and explore. Wow. Just lovely. I love that ruined building there. That could be a Brute and Bee building, actually. It is. It is. I can tell by the pillars out front. That's another pro scouting tip. It has the front and the side with the stone stairs. That is a Brute and Bee building. Ooh. Let's try to squeeze through here. Slow down and get right through like this. Absolutely. Let's go visit this Brute and Bee building so that you guys can really see what I was talking about. Here, I'll just dock right here. That we can visit by land. So you see the front pillar? You see how there's a side part of it? Yeah, stone stairs, all that. This is the only structure in the Black Forest that might have bees. And it usually has a Brute in here. Hello, Brute. So sometimes there could be a beehive from here. And also, well, if there isn't Grey Dwarfs, there could be a ton of skeletons out here too. Which you can make to fight the Brute, or you could take them out with Stagbreaker. Whatever your choice. But yeah, very, very, very unique structure. Super interesting. Let's see the rest of this tiny island here. Cool. There's a burial chamber over there. You can see the entrance into the ground. Let's range mark the boat because I actually want to explore more. So it should be at the end of this area, but just off a little bit. So just like here. More aesthetics. Alright. Some shrooms here. Okay, so we can gather some decent stuff. Alright. There's not going to be too many boars and things, field-wise, so you might have to sail out for boars, or you could find and tame them and breed them. That might be your key here, boar-wise. Really, boars, like hunting, you can get away with not ever taming them if you have access to fields. We don't really have that here. These tiny waters aren't really exactly longship friendly either. Okay, we do have nice burial chambers, and man, this archipelago is super cool. But let's take a look. Just total mat wise, total land wise. It's getting a little dark. Let's get the lantern out. Just want to see how much land there is. We got like a mountain in the back there. Looks like a decent size. At the very least, maybe one frost cave and a bunch of obsidian up there. So 100 meters. Could have some silver. I don't know yet. Pretty good spot. Not bad. Looks like it keeps going. Gonna have plenty of resources in here. Copper tin, all that. Another burial chamber. That's always good. Portals and such. Staff of Embers. Dead Razor. You want all those mats. Arbalest Bone Bolts. All those mats are going to be useful. A nest. Okay, we're in nest country now. That's good. Do we have a troll cave nearby? That would be perfect for just topping off or grinding some levels. I always want to look for a nice troll cave close enough, but not too close to that Grey Dwarf nest. Doesn't look like we have any. Okay, so the mountain's over there. With good wind, that would be a decent spot to sail out to. With bad wind and the serpent, I wouldn't try it unless you have Iron Age type gear or you're very experienced. Or islands and such. Oh. Wasn't able to jump there. Okay, so that's it for that. But we could have more stuff on these islands. We'll have to see. Yeah, it expands a little bit, but back same way. Okay. Tiny island out there too. That might be a decent launch point, or it could be something to notice leviathans from. Oh no, it's back in the no, it's a little different. A little different of an area. Still in the same general type of zone. Not bad. Oh, we got some stuff on this sacrificial spot. That's cool. That's quite nice. Oh, shamans starting to spawn. Classic Black Forest at night. Okay, so that Meadows Island is not bad. The only issue is there's not too many resources out here. It's very static. It would be great on like a community server again. Just fantastic. Northern area. But resource-wise, it's going to be better to sail out from the amazing build spot and then just take and just raid everything and then head back. And go back to one of your base spots. I do want to see what's going on over on this side though. So let's make our way back over to the good old boat and head on yonder. I see the sail. Oop. All right, here we are. Let's see. It's going to be a tricky way out. I think I might go here and out. Yeah. Let's go this way. Just get some speed while I know there's not really any rocks in the way. I wonder if we'll find any serpents once we really get out there. Cut a little too close to that rock. And now we can cut even more. Totally calculated. And now we're heading back. Just gotta wait until we're out of the range of this little thing, and then we can cut. A little bit of ocean here, so it's possible to find yourselves a nice little serpent. That would be cute. I'd love a good old serpent trophy. Oh, I don't have my harpoon with me. Oh well. 5% chance. Alright. We're out of the range of that island. We can cut. Now we'll be able to head back over this way. No serpent, sadly. Approaching some more islands and stuff. Probably got rivers on rivers on rivers. More and more and more. Trying to see exactly when they start or which one is which. Let's go out wide. Just cross here. See some rocks, so half furrow. Okay, so that's that all connected. That makes sense. Bunch of tiny rivers, man. They look a little too small. Yeah, definitely. More like a bay or marsh. Just a tiny, tiny thing. Just interconnected, but not in a way that's navigable. Now we can get the proper outline of this, hopefully, entire river section. Proper tailwind, let's go. Just about. Wow, just straight up nothing on that side. Not good. Not good to explore. Don't want to sail into the unknown. Unless you're a masochist who likes sailing at night with bad wind into like plains or shit. Don't you love bad wind, plains, night fog, and the Bronze Age? I do. No, I'm joking. I hate it. No thank you. It's handleable. Don't get me wrong. Unless you sail into like a triple tar pit or something. But, you know, some nighttime fallings, unless you got some starred bastards, you're pretty good with like a quality 3-act gear. If you know what you're doing. Okay. So there's the outline of that section. Could also be some really quality build spots in there. There's some black forest here, so yeah, definitely possible. Same old black forest down south, I guess. Let's take a look then. Come on. Push, 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 push. There we go. Alright, how does this interior look? We've got a field, so we have bore. We've got smooth coastline, so we have smooth porting of mats. This little river means we got cool building concepts. What's going on in this forest, though? Anything up here? A runestone. Not a boar runestone, but a runestone. That's the Hearth and Home one, okay. Looks like a pretty standard wooded area. Here we have that marshy spot that I was talking about. Definitely not saleable, but pretty aesthetic if you're into that marsh concept. Not as much. I'm not really into wooded marshland in Valheim. I like this. Your open marshland here by the coast. That's not bad. Aesthetic wise, personally. Not bad. Got some more boar here. Okay. Fair. Decent spot. Not incredible like the others personally, but decent. There's still stuff south of the amazing build spot. Maybe we can outline the rest of this little area. And then there's the northern spot too. Okay. I think I'll end today's episode there. I want to pick up Eikthyr so that we can really keep it moving. And, oh, little swimming deer. I also want to keep checking out these areas down south, up north too. There's bound to be some extra stuff going on. There's gotta be. Maybe some of this interior stuff could be really cool. I don't know. I also really want to see this here. This river out here. So, sailing south next time, going in here. And then checking out this Eikthyr area here just to make sure that this area is really good mechanically. I mean, aesthetically, it's gotta be gorgeous. There's no way it's not. But we'll find that out next time. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys some other time. Bye.